What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another new podcast, and I got more clips to get you through your day and keep you on your toes. Just want to shout out everybody that has joined the channel, everybody that has left a like, a comment. I truly appreciate it, and I do enjoy interacting with you guys, so keep that up. And if you haven't, just make sure you tap that little subscribe button so you can get every new video I release, and make sure you're liking them as well. Now let's get into it.
I just want to say this because this really been on my mind lately. I have nothing against the plain Jane females, you know, and what I mean by that, like the females who doesn't go out, the female who doesn't like get their makeup done, the female who doesn't really get their hair done often. The plain Jane females, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't have nothing against y'all, but why is it so hard for us pretty girls?
Us? Mighty bold of you to say that.
To come across a decent guy. It just seemed like all the guys, the good guys, always like cuff the plain Jane females. And I feel like, you know, us pretty girls, and I'm not calling the plain Jane females ugly. I'm just saying like the pretty girls that's extra, you know, we love to dress up, we love fashion, we love keeping our nails and our hair done.
It's a simple answer, really. We just don't want you. We keep telling you about the look that you have and we don't like it. Starting with the flammable wig. We just saw what happens with that. The baby hairs, the crazy eyelashes, the 2 nose rings, the face tats, the neck tats. Men keep saying we don't find this attractive and you keep asking us why? Why don't you want us? But then when we say something about it, you say y'all don't dress for us. A man's opinion doesn't matter. So we're just gonna shut the fuck up and let y'all deal with the consequences.
What would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
10.
10? Do you think others would agree?
Yes.
All right, let's see. What would you rate this girl on a scale of 1 to 10?
I don't know. Tops 4.
What would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
Tops 4.
What would you rate this guy on a scale of 1 to 10?
4.
He ain't lying.
4? Mm-hmm. What would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
Right now I'm feeling like a 10.
A 10? Do you think other people would agree?
I hope so.
What would you rate this girl on a scale of 1 to 10?
8.
An 8?
Yeah.
What would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
7.
7? Do you think other people would agree?
Maybe.
Maybe? What would you rate this guy on a scale of 1 to 10?
I would rate him, well, I have a boyfriend, but he looks sweet, so I would rate him a 6.
6? All right, what would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
A 10.
A 10? Awesome. Do you think other people would agree?
You may be asking, did I think my life would turn out like this? No. But, this is what we're working with. Yeah. Subscribe.
Yeah, because there's a porcupine and an echidna.
What's the actual difference? I mean,
Well,
I know there
a
are.
porcupine falls off a tree and an echidna is an actual animal.
And what? I'm not. What? Are you serious?
What?
That's a pine cone.
Oh my god!
Are you?
I want to die right now.
Ricky? I thought, hang on a minute. Am I?
What is happening? Oh my god, that's so funny.
Well, one falls off a tree and the other one's an actual thing.
Gotcha, bitch.
If I'm fucking a nigga,
right,
and he good and he straight and he got his shit together and stuff, but I'm over here trying to figure out every day what the fuck I got going on, how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna do that. And this nigga fucking, he can call me every day to fuck on me, but he know what I got going on, but he ain't trying to help at all. That's poor pussy management. Why you fucking on that nigga?
So it sounds like you have great pussy management, but horrible mental management. Because why the fuck can't you figure out what you want to do with your life? I'm just saying. Like, we adults, why the fuck do I got to figure out what I got to help you get to a better position in life because I want to bust a nut. That's a hell of a responsibility. That's all I'm saying. You keep talking about them in the business management is cool, but what about the mental management? You constantly fucked up. I can't figure my man, and you just want to just keep fucking, and I can't figure out what my bills and I just don't know what's going on, and I just, oh my God, and I'm at my boutique, ain't taking off like I thought it was, and ain't nobody subscribed to my OnlyFans, and you just gonna keep calling over here trying to fuck without helping me like this? That sounds like a personal issue.
Thank you for saying this, because there are far too many women out here that have this same mindset. They think because you're having sex with them that you owe them something financially, and that's not how it works. Sex is a mutual exchange. I give you penis, you give me vagina in return. If I'm giving you money in return, that means you're a prostitute. And are you ready to be labeled as such? And let's talk about helping you out, because a man would not have a problem helping you if it's a one-time thing, because anybody can have a bad week or a bad month, but if you've shown a pattern of being responsible, then that's fine. But if you're fucked up all the time, that lets me know that you're not handling life well. And even if I pay this bill this month or next month, you'll be right back in that same situation. So really, I'm enabling you and helping you to your own doom. So it's actually more loving for me to let you struggle so that you can figure it out, so that you can stand on your own 2 feet. And maybe, just maybe, you should stop fucking and get a fucking job.
Just got back from Vietnam and you love me, but I'm gonna go run a train with this group of Black Panthers I just met.
Okay, Jenny.
Hi, Forrest. I know you came all this way to New York to visit me, but I'm gonna go do blow and have sex with a bunch of stockbrokers.
Okay, Jenny.
Hi, Forrest. Now that I have the most contagious and incurable disease known to mankind, I'll finally have pity sex with you.
Okay, Jenny.
How many women does it take to put a spare tire on a car? I got it. I want it. I got it. I want it.
Need to stop letting rappers, influencers, and scammers lead this conversation, because they don't live in a real reality as well as you. I'm also tired of hearing about the women who say this is my standard. No, this is an unrealistic expectation, because money goes in and out of cycles. I don't care about how your father raised you. He wouldn't approve of you shaking your ass online, so you can't tell me he'll tell you how to identify a real man when you're not acting like he would want you to act, especially if he's not still with your mother. Never in life have I ever heard a woman go, oh yeah, well our rent was $1,400 and my boyfriend only came with $700, so I didn't take the $700 and I just decided to pay all of it and broke up with him, because it's not happening. Money is a tangible object. It goes in and out of cycles. Even millionaires have a hard time, and that's what the internet is not telling you. What actually happens is 2 people get together and they decide who's going to cover what based off of their finances. This is your income and this is mine. It makes more sense for you to take this bigger bill because you make the most money, and they pay it based off of what makes sense for their life, so they can make it from one month to the next and make their living situation more stable, because that's what a partnership is. I don't have a lot of men saying, I'm going to take this woman and take on all of her burdens and let her go work really hard and keep all her money. I know it sounds good on the internet for the pandering podcasters. It's not a real reality. Times are hard, inflation is steady rising, and Ari and Moneybag Yo are not your everyday average couple. Stop looking at them for directions on this type of conversation.
What's the lowest amount of money a man should spend on a wedding ring?
Responsible isn't the rule, like 3 times your monthly income. I would probably say 3, 5. 5 for me.
Say $5,000?
For me, yeah.
I'd say 5, 8.
Just about. It depends on my max would also be like 20,000. I don't want even more than that, because
Max is $20,000.
yeah. Max is 20,000.
That's reasonable.
I would feel bad if I got more.
I take care of myself.
You take care of yourself? You're independent?
Yes.
So you don't need a man to take care of you?
No.
No?
No.
Would you rather a breadwinner or a stay-at-home dad?
Breadwinner.
Breadwinner? And why is that?
Because I'd rather be the stay-at-home one.
If you're independent, why would you rather be the stay-at-home one? There you have it.
Don't mind me. I was just having a little snack. See, I was craving Thai food, so I ordered Thai food. Pretty crazy, right? I can do that sort of thing because I'm not married. I didn't have to politely ask my husband, what do you want to eat tonight, honey? And have him say, I don't know, what do you want to eat? And then I say, how about some Thai food? And then he complains, I hate Thai food. We always get Thai food. And then I never want to fuck him again.
Ugh. She really burned us with that one, fellas. I feel like she just threw us down a flight of stairs. Imagine me and my misogyny daring to make the incorrect food suggestion. How could you ever sleep with me after that? You'd be furthering the patriarchy, especially in a time where women need men less and less because you have your careers to comfort you and hold you tight at night. You ladies truly can have it all. You're living your Sex in the City lifestyle. And Chelsea Handler kind of favors Sarah Jessica's father. But let's take a look at that show's creator because she had a quote to prove everything that I'm saying is correct. All right, so here we go. Now keep in mind, this article was written 3 years ago, so it's gotta be more true today than it was 3 years ago. Let's prove our point, ladies. Sex in the City may have left a trailblazing legacy for women on television, but the book's original author now thinks her independent lifestyle may not have been as rewarding. Excuse me? Candace Bushnell, 60, who wrote the original 1997 novel, which spawned the successful TV series for HBO, opened up to Sunday Times Magazine about her 2012 divorce. Of course she got divorced. She has her career. She's happy now. Admitting it made her realize how not starting a family made her feel truly alone. When I was in my 30s and 40s, I didn't think about it. You shouldn't have. You were thinking about your career, she recalled. Then when I got divorced and I was in my 50s after the wall, I started to see the impact of not having children and of truly being alone. I do see that people with children have an anchor in a way that people who have no kids don't. This is surprising. No, I'm sure there's more quotes in here about how happy her career is. We just have to look for it. Ah, yes, right here. We're all single women without children. Absolutely. And you think about, what are you gonna do when you get old? If you don't have kids, you realize, who is gonna take care of me? Your girlfriends? I'm truly baffled that the same woman's untested and unproven theories that women would be happier if they would focus on their careers and forego motherhood isn't happy herself. I mean, wow, unless I'm a complete dumbass, which I'm not. We all could see this coming. And it's not to say that every single woman needs to be a mother to be happy, but I promise you there are a lot more that would be happy with motherhood than without motherhood. And certainly not their careers. Who the fuck likes their career that much? Because at some point it's going to be over, and when that happens, what will you have left? But that's gonna do it for this video. So subscribe to the channel, like the video, and if you guys have anything to say, please leave it in the comments below. And until another time, I'll see you guys later.